Oh, it's drone. Fun times. The shotgun map if ever I saw one, mate. You've got to use a shotgun, surely.
I'm gonna use the shotgun. Oh, it's just started. Okay, cool.
Even better.
All right.
Why don't you introduce us?
What's going on, guys?
Yes, guys, welcome back. Yes, guys, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Jay Cancel here, and welcome back to one of my videos. This is a video that I'm hoping that Thunderstruck Gaming posts up on his channel, and if he has, I have to thank you so much for that. It is an absolute delight to be working with a YouTuber who he puts out his community's videos and he enjoys everyone sharing their content and generally just being a large community. So for that, I thank you very much. With me is my friend T-Pole. Oh shit!
What's up? Yeah.
And we're just playing some Black Ops 2 today. I know a lot of people actually post a lot of Black Ops 2 videos on this channel, so I'll try and keep my breeze about it brief. But we wanted to focus today about what's going to happen in Black Ops 3. Oh my god, why can't I kill this guy? What's going to happen in Black Ops 3?
You weren't hitting him, that's fine.
Alright, mate. Yeah, we wanted to talk about what's happening in Black Ops 3. Okay. Right, can I concentrate now?
I don't know if you can. I know you want to talk about what the shotgunning in Black Ops 3 is going to be like.
Yeah.
I don't really seen too much about Black Ops 3, so I don't know how much I'll really be able to contribute in that regard. But you know, I've used quite a bit of shotguns.
Well, yeah, I think
shotguns in my time.
I think your expertise within the last the last Call of Duty games that have been out is, you know, it's invaluable to this discussion because I've only really played shotgunning. I've only shotgunned in Black Ops 2. I didn't really do it much in Modern Warfare 3. I didn't play Black Ops 1. So
you didn't shotgun in Modern Warfare 2, and that was really when
that's where it was at.
That was when the shotguns were absolutely glorious.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot about the shotguns in that game.
And there were secondaries. You weren't even primary weapons. Like you could have like a UMP and a spaz.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've heard things about this spaz. And so yeah, your contributions will be valuable today, mate. So don't feel, you know, you got to keep stum. I need your input on everything we talk about.
I think you will. Oh, kill him!
So first off, I want to talk about whether or not there will be some sort of spaz / Remington gun. Oh, that's poor for me.
No,
whether there's going to
nice beats there, mate. Carry on.
Whether there's going to be a pump action gun, something that's, you know, you can use at a distance and yet, you know, is very viable in close range, as a shotgun should be really. And, you know, if there's going to be a variety of shotguns, because we saw in Advanced Warfare that there was very limited scope to use a shotgun because the way the movement is, you know, with your exosuit, you know, it's very hard to get in close combat, and even when you are, there's a lot of movement to account for and swaying of the sight. So
I would say they did, I mean, when they buffed the shotguns, I mean, I really haven't played any Advanced Warfare for months now, but when they did buff the shotguns, I mean, I found out was it the TAC-19 that was definitely a little better than the semi-automatic one, whichever one that was.
I'm not even sure.
It wasn't awful, but it's just, yeah, you're right. It was more about the sort of the dynamics of everyone sort of flying about and the craziness of the traffic that's meant that shotgunning wasn't really viable.
The way to be good at that game. The way to be good at that game was to just have really good thumbs, to be able to just move and account for how you can use your exosuit. That's what the game. It wasn't gun skill anymore. Whilst I'm hoping in Black Ops 3, there's reports that this slight boost you can have isn't too exosuity, so it doesn't countermand any gun skill you may have. I really hope it doesn't turn into
Well, I just hope they put some sort of like limit on it. You know what I mean? I felt like Advanced Warfare just be able to do it like literally almost unlimited sort of exo movement. I just felt it was a bit silly, and it kind of just ruined the game because it just meant that it was just too chaotic. So
yeah.
He's got your gun, mate.
I know, he picked it up, the little jab.
Shows you how it's done.
Oh, he got me as well. So, in that regard, what was your favourite gun in Black Ops 2 and in terms of shotguns? Because I know you didn't use a huge amount of them. You weren't so much a shotgunner, but
I've got
you're quite handy with a KSG now and then. Yeah.
No, I've probably got about 8 to 10,000 kills with shotguns. No, my favourite shotgun's actually the M12.
Okay.
I find it really,
that's the burst fire, isn't it?
The 4 burst. That's 4 burst. I just find it really, really fun to use. You can be really, I don't know, just the shots and the plays you can pull off with it. You know, I just find it's just a really versatile weapon, and you know, you stick the long barrel attachment, you stick the fast mags attachment on, and yeah, that was my favourite. And it's just I don't know, it's something satisfying about the way it is. You know, it was like, again, harking back to the Modern Warfare 2 shotguns. I can't really put my finger on the pulse exactly of what it was that made it. It was just the feel. It was just really that feel when the hit marker, and I don't know. To me, that's what shotgun is about: getting in someone's face and just thumping through them. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how I see it anyway. Oh.
And you can't really like obviously like stats and like range, damage, all that sort of stuff makes a difference, but it's the feel as well. Modern Warfare 3. Again,
oh, he's taking 2 hits.
Can you kill him?
I can.
Modern Warfare 3 actually, I just phone the doorway. Modern Warfare 3 actually quite good shotguns as well. You could get like they had obviously the Striker was fucking amazing.
Yeah. Striker.
KSG, fair enough on that game, not very good. But,
I disagree. I think the KSG was actually a very viable gun once you had your aim.
What, on Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that. Black Ops 2, it was I actually I hated it at first, but it grew on me.
Yeah.
So I didn't really get it, and then after a while I sort of got. It is a very unique weapon, the KSG, and once I sort of clicked with it, it made sense. But
it was unfortunate. I was introduced to the KSG very early on when I first picked up Black Ops 2, so it wasn't a gun I could use. I didn't know how to, I didn't know the maps, I didn't know how to use any of the guns, I didn't understand anything, so I was totally put off by it originally.
The shotgunning in itself, though, as you said, like maps, and it's kind of that was another point I guess I wanted to touch on was that it's a play style with a shotgun. When you take away that range and you don't have that ability to kill people at sort of medium to long range.
Yeah.
It changes the way you have to play. And I think that's why a lot of people don't like the shotguns because they don't necessarily know how to use them. You can't run around like if you've got a.
You can't be a headless chicken. You've got to have fast reflexes.
You've got to be able to control the gunfights you get into a lot better and be able to sort of manage keeping everything at close range. You see, well, like there, you just died a couple of times because you spawned, and unfortunately he's got an assault rifle. He's just out of your range, so you have to therefore get into cover and come out.
Move, jump, and it was unfortunate timing, but oh my god, shut up. Sorry about that, guys.
But the point being, though, like, you had to deal with that because you had a shotgun, and it does sort of, whilst, again, the snipers, you could argue, that makes it long range, but, snipers you can still kill up close. So, shotguns, you don't have that, and I think that's why at the same time it's quite frustrating, say on a map like Nuketown where you might die by shotguns a lot, where it does feel like it's just you can't help but be at close quarters.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it's an interesting sort of element, the fact that you really have to change up how you play when you're using one of these.
I also, just going back to what we were talking about with the single pump versus like a burst fire shotgun, I think there is something to be said about having single burst pump action shotguns, like the Remington, as you can see here. I mean, if you've seen my videos or you know about me in any sort of regard, you'll know that I'm a big fan of the Remington. It's a lot of my videos have that content in it, and it's for the sole reason that although inconsistent a shotgun, I find still the most reliable because maybe it's just my play style. I can be a bit aggressive with it, and I understand the way it moves when you aim with long barrel or with a laser sight. I don't know, maybe it's that, but it just seems to suit me a lot better than any of the other shotguns. KSG is a powerful gun, and like I say, once you get your aim in and you've been playing for a couple games or whatever, you can pick up a KSG off the floor and do quite a lot of damage with it. Whilst the Remington, I find it's just a lot easier to like swift in with an aim. Like if I just pull an aim there, I just know where it's going to be. Whilst the S12 is unreliable, I find it just doesn't have the same smoothness that you want. Do you want to die, bro?
Just more.
Yeah.
Can he win the game?
He took the hit.
Win the game?
And that's where the Remington's inconsistent. You've been firing at the same range, same people. You get killed, but then one of them takes the hit, and it's totally you can't guess when it's going to happen.
It's the spread. Every now and then the spread just goes wonky, and it doesn't actually not make that many of them hit. Oh well.
Oh, and I had to be the guy he aimed up at. It's a shame.
Your teammate didn't even.
And we lost by 6 there.
Yeah.
We lost by 6.
Probably shouldn't have spent so much time just chatting shit about shotguns. But, no, it was not bad.
But it's something I want to see in Black Ops 3. I basically want to see a Remington. I want to see a Remington in Black Ops 3. And I think
there's going to be a lot of people that disagree with you. Just putting that out.
I know. But if you give the Remington a long barrel with quick draw, it can be violent. So by all means, if you want to disagree with me, that's fine. But just go look at some of my videos on my channel. You may lean towards my thinking. But anyway, guys, I have to thank you for joining us for this video. Once again, thank you to Thunder for uploading this video. It was absolute dynamite of him,
Yep.
and as per, been absolutely fantastic.
So yeah.